I'm Gracie, and I've been in foster care for 3 years. My mom would hurt me. I don't know why. I don't know my daddy. I got taken from my mom. My grandma or my aunt couldn't watch me either. I went somewhere safe, and it was nice, but someone said I had behavior problems. My foster family tried to love me, but I guess it was difficult. I went to another foster family, the one I'm with now. They love me. I have foster sisters and a dog. I like my school, but sometimes my teachers say I'm weird. I'm trying to be good because I want adopted. I'm ready for my forever family.
Right now in Ohio, more than 17,000 children are without permanent homes. Many have suffered severe trauma, neglect, abuse, poverty, and crime at the hands of adults they trusted. Some were told they would amount to nothing, and they believed it. We're here to change that. Since 1969, Christian Children's Home of Ohio has been providing help, creating hope, and promoting healing in hurting children and families all across the state. We accomplish our Christian mission through our Children's Residential Center, foster care, adoption, New Beginnings Christian Counseling Centers, Poplar Ridge Stables, Poplar Ridge Adventures, and home-based programs situated at 14 ministry centers in central and northeast Ohio.
These kids come to us and they're truly broken.
They've experienced the worst kinds of pain and loss.
Often, it's physical abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse.
Yeah, these boys and girls are told they're worthless, and they believe it.
Well, I just couldn't bear the thought of people living in poverty, children sold into slavery. The thought disgusted me, so I shook my fist at heaven. I said, God, why don't you do something? He said, I did. Yeah. I created you.
When they arrive at CCHO, they discover people who care.
There's fresh sheets on a bed in their own room. Someone is preparing nourishing meals for them.
They're engaged in fun, wholesome activities, and they get to be a kid.
It's really their time to gain some stability and to begin to heal.
Your life will never change if there's healing in your name, and you can take broken things and make them beautiful. It took my shame and you walked out of the grave, so your life can take broken things and make them beautiful.
Our campus ministry is huge for our kids. They're introduced to Jesus and his great love for them.
People like our campus minister, Mike, help give them something utterly foundational, and that's a spiritual life rooted in the gospel.
Our volunteers come to campus and love on our kids too, and show them their infinite worth. You can see that they really begin to get it.
They see others demonstrate to them these life-giving qualities, like you matter, you're loved, your future doesn't have to match your past, and you're going to survive and even thrive.
Who brings our chaos back into order? Who makes the orphan a son and daughter? The King of Glory, the King of Glory.
Sometimes our kids are here for a long time because they need time to heal.
But day by day, by God's grace and the relentless commitment of our amazing staff, these kids find hope.
If they can't return to their biological families, we talk with them about all the loving families who are opening their hearts and homes to create a bright future for them.
Well, make no mistake, I mean, they yearn for their forever families. And we keep on loving them and pointing them to Jesus and creating the hope they both need and deserve. And we'll never stop.
This is home. Now I'm finally where I belong. Where I belong. Yeah, this is home. I've been searching for a place of my own. Now I've found it. Maybe this is home.
Tonight, we want to say thanks for being integral to the progress and successes of these precious children and families. We also want to invite you to help us create a special activity fund for kids served by our Children's Residential Center. This fund will also serve to honor Mrs. Susie Robertson, a longtime foster care mom in Greater Cleveland who opened her heart and home to teenage girls after her husband passed. Recently, at age 80, Mrs. Robertson reluctantly gave up her foster care license because of health reasons. We want to honor her rich legacy of caring for kids in need by establishing the Susie Robertson Fund for Kids. This token fund will help underwrite the costs for a summer camp experience for kids in our residential center. All summer long, they'll engage in wholesome activities that build assets and strengths. They'll take interesting field trips, and our caring staff will help them heal through unique opportunities like art therapy, team building, and equine-assisted therapy. This fund will also support our campus ministry, where kids are pointed to Jesus through loving discipleship. For only $250, you can provide a full summer's worth of activities for a child in need and a lifetime of positive memories. And for your generous gift of $250 in our upcoming live auction, you'll take home a brand new authentic maple bird feeder designed and created at our own Poplar Ridge workshop by caring members of the new CCHO Guild. We accept cash, checks, and major credit cards, and your gift is tax deductible. So consider now making a real and lasting impact on a child in need. And may God bless you richly for caring.
Boys,